What's up guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Guys, today's vlog is very exciting because I'm here to check out one of the most exclusive new projects in the heart of the city, exclusively designed by Pagani. This project is here in Business Bay, right on the canal. So, enough said. Let's go and check it out. So guys, we're finally here at the Octa Properties office with none other than Vishal.
Hey Farooq. Hi.
Thank you for having us. So guys, Vishal is representing Dar Al Arkan, who are the developers behind the Da Vinci Towers, with the interiors by none other than Pagani, which is a very, very interesting concept. It's the first time ever Pagani is doing a tower like this. So tell us a little bit more about this exciting project, Vishal.
Thank you, Farooq, once again. So firstly, let me speak about Octa. We are the sole representatives for Dar Al Arkan for this project. It's the first time ever globally that, Pagani has decided to move into the real estate space. The owner of Pagani was the head of Lamborghini design for many years, and then he had his own passion for his cars. One of the few brands globally which still believes in making handmade cars, Farooq. Not more than 50 made a year. Last time I checked, the waiting list is 5 years.
Wow, 5 years.
One of the few owners who still has so much passion in his business that he prefers to personally profile every buyer. Now, given the precision that goes into making a tower, I can only tell you, if you start imagining, Farooq, what would be the precision going into the fit outs of this tower.
I can only imagine.
I've had so many people coming up to me and asking me, why on world would someone need 2 years for fit outs to be completed in a ready tower?
Wow.
And the answer is only Pagani. Dar again is not new to real estate.
Yeah,
they've been very, very strong in the Saudi market.
The biggest, I believe, in the Saudi market.
Biggest in the Saudi. They've developed more than 15,000 units in Saudi.
Wow.
They are now ventured into Bosnia. They're venturing into Qatar. They've done projects in London. And this is the second launch they've done in Dubai. The first one being Urban Oasis by Missoni, which is also on the canal, which has again been a runaway success.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let me now show you the real masterpiece.
Yeah? Masterpiece.
Let's walk to the masterpiece, please. So now, Farooq, as you can see, we are on this very picturesque model. It's a piece of art.
Very interesting, by the way. I love the entire shape, and it's definitely a very identifiable tower.
Yes, so
that's one thing.
It draws its inspiration from the pearl.
Okay.
As you can see, the pearl, when it opens up, that's where the two towers merge at the bottom.
Okay.
You see a beautiful inspiration of the pearl here at the
Yes.
dome, which also incidentally happens to be the penthouse floor.
Okay.
That is a part of the penthouse.
Oh, really? The dome is a part of the penthouse?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, it's a half-floor penthouse, 8,200 plus square feet. On the 17th floor, which is just one level above the highest floor. On the remaining floor, you have 2 3-bedroom residences. And for me, the icing on the cake, Farooq, very rare do you find a penthouse which is customizable. It's a pure shell and core penthouse. So Dar and the owner of the penthouse and Pagani will jointly decide the floor plan.
Mentioned he's going to sign, that Pagani is actually going to sign
absolutely
the wallpaper above
himself. And the best part is the glass is reflective in nature in the day, so it allows privacy to the residents inside the house. Not only is it reflective, but it's a double layered glass. So it helps you with energy consumption inside the house. It also helps you to bring down your your overall bills, but it's also much more cooler inside the house in the peak of summer.
Very, very important in Dubai.
Yeah.
Your air conditioning.
So water and glass are very synonymous with each other.
Of course.
Again, it's reflective. It's a beautiful waterfront, facade.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And it's an
the
iconic structure.
Over here are
beautiful,
have a fantastic view.
It's going to be a beautiful view of the canal.
And I believe the units in the front side will have the view of the Burj Khalifa.
The units on the higher floors
will
definitely have the Burj Khalifa views, and that's again a very nice skyline view. Even units facing towards this side, Farooq, you would see have a very beautiful skyline view. They also enjoy views of the Marasi villas. So you are in a tower which has multiple views.
So you have pretty much a view wherever you are in the building, and even
you would have a 360-degree view of most of the views available. And between these two towers, Farooq, the gap is almost 36 meters.
Okay.
So even units inside here would have significantly clear views on both sides, towards the road and towards the water as well.
Guys, before I ask Vishal any more questions about this tower, let's actually go
on site
check out this building because I think this is one of the most unique buildings that you guys really have to see in person. And what we're going to do is we're going to go on the opposite side of the canal so you can actually see the tower, since there's a lot of construction happening inside. So they're doing the entire refurbishment of the interiors.
Correct.
By Pagani. So let's head over.
Let's do that.
Let's do this.
Look forward to it.
So guys, we are finally here right by the Marassia Drive and the weather is perfect. We are right by the Da Vinci Tower with the interiors by Pagani. So this will actually give you a little bit of a visualization of what is around the tower. And by the way, Vishal, I'll let you take over since you're the expert here. Tell us something more about the architectural design of the building.
So he believes in a philosophy that he's personally very inspired by Da Vinci.
Okay.
So he believes in the fact that art is science and science is art. For me personally, Farooq, what differentiates this from everything else in the market, there are only 80 residences globally.
Which
you
are
will not have the 81st one. There are only 80 homes in this tower.
Compared to regular towers, by the way, guys, there's towers in Dubai that have 400, 500
500 units.
Plus the sizes are pretty big as well.
The starting size of a 2-bed is at 2,000 square feet.
Okay.
So your range of residences range from 2,000 up to 8,200.
Okay.
The 3 beds are in the range of 25 to 2,800.
Okay.
4 beds are about 4,000 and your penthouse is 8,200 plus. Right?
But why would people buy a branded residences as compared to a regular residential building?
So there are multiple aspects to this, Farooq.
Okay.
Let me address the first one.
Okay.
From a customer perspective, a branded residence instills confidence on 3 things.
Okay.
A, finishes.
Yeah.
2, quality. And 3, delivery. That's purely from a customer belief perspective. The second aspect is from a return on investment perspective. There are certain followers who follow certain brands who have affiliation to a brand.
Of course.
As a developer, you get the affiliation of those customers when a brand enters the tower. As a customer, you also know that a certain genre of people would only be living in a Pagani residence.
Of course.
So you like to also associate with that genre of people, like-minded in terms of lifestyle, belief. Also, something which is niche is always priceless.
Of course. And there's limited numbers
And
as well.
people like to go after things which are niche.
Yeah.
Because that's what attracts them, or that's what they have a passion for. On the other hand, if you see globally, it's a very big market. You have more than 133 participating brands in the branded residences space.
Okay.
Which is quite surprising. I can see
Yeah.
that expression, but that's the reality. Savills came up with a very beautiful research report recently.
Okay.
And there are more than, close to 500 plus branded residences in the world. UAE is the 3rd largest market.
Really?
And as Dubai always loves being number 1, Dubai has the most number of finished and under construction branded residences projects. So it's a very big market.
So Vishal, the building is ready in front of my eyes.
100% completed.
Why is it taking 2 years for Dar Al Arkan and Pagani to complete the interiors?
Let me give you a perspective of who Pagani is.
Okay.
The last, car which was launched,
Yeah.
it was tested on the tracks for 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours. Okay.
To complete a hardtop to a soft.
10,000 hours.
Yes,
Wow.
on
Okay,
the
wait.
Imola circuit in Italy.
It took me a minute to
consume that.
To consume that number. I was like 10,000. I'm like, oh wait a second, 10,000.
Some of his
Wow.
cars have been on design for 5 years.
Really?
Except for the engine, everything else is handmade.
Wow. Okay.
Some of the renders we've rolled out now have gone into 11 rounds of change.
Wow. Okay. So he's a perfectionist.
He's a perfectionist.
Okay.
That's what he believes in. So to get Pagani on board
Yeah.
took Dar Al Arkan about 3 years.
Wow. No
That's
way.
the level of comfort and confidence that has come into the relationship, which is why Mr. Pagani himself is now a proud owner of a Da Vinci home.
Wow.
So you will be living next door to a home owned by Mr. Pagani himself. So this is going to be his residence when he's going to be walking in and living in Dubai.
Wow. Interesting.
That's why it takes 2
A
years.
tower with his name on it. Guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the tour on this beautiful tower right behind me. For more information, guys, check out the description below. And if you would like a private tour, let us know. It would be our pleasure to bring you here and give you more information about this tower. But before you log out of this video, guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and until I see you guys next time for another great vlog.